welcome to Let's Play Dirt Track Racing Part 44. And let's just keep moving on the train to race 6, going back to Roush Raceway. Okay. Well, that's different. So it's not, the schedule isn't exactly like the Bomber series. So yeah. And let's see, a 26:03 from a qualifying lap, and not the greatest, but it's qualifying, doesn't really matter because I'll get the pole anyways. So let's go to the heat race. 15 laps for our heat race, just like in the first event, so nothing different there. And let's go. Long run down to the first turn. Everybody sweeps up wide, and I just go down and pass everybody. Passed almost half the field in one fucking turn. And they continue to all go wide, and I just stay there on the bottom. And take the lead after one lap. So I went from 16th to 1st in one fucking lap. Alright. That's how we're doing right now. Okay, 2 down. A little wide in the first turn, but whatever. I'm pulling away very easily, and it's the heat race, so I don't care. It's up to 2 seconds already. I love when I'm just able to easily hug that bottom lane. Boy, is it easy to do in this track. Oh, 25.91, there we go. So what I was trying to do is dip down into the 25s. So my lead is now 4 seconds already. We're just a third into this heat. Do 83, good lap. 5.5 fucking seconds. Well, right down a little too low there on the exit. And halfway through the heat race, build up a massive lead. So yeah, the slaughtering on the 3/4 mile tracks continues. Right there, way on the bottom, just the very bottom. It's pretty great. 4 to go. Damn, didn't get pinned down this time. Damn it. Hello. I'm almost 10 seconds ahead, holy shit. I am wrecking their shit right now. Just 1.5 more laps and the suffering will end as far as the heat race is concerned. Who knows how much I'll pull away in the feature, or how long it'll be. I'm expecting like 30 laps. That's what I'm expecting, but I don't really know for sure. So, white flag in the heat. And there's a car up in the wall. That's actually a big gaggle of cars fighting to get to the C main. I think 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 cars, okay. 6 cars, actually. So yeah, it's a big pile. Meanwhile, just behind them, off the final turn, there we go. I win my heat race. See if I can flip my car over. No, but I did a cool spin. I guess that's good enough. And I managed to win by a whole 11.5 seconds. Exactly 11.5 seconds. What the hell? Okay, how did these two do that? It's fucking amazing laps. Whatever. Heat race done. Oh, 24 laps. Okay, so it's the same length as the first event, so let's go to the feature. I'm actually a little surprised that it's the same exact length, but I'll take it. So, here we go. Our second A feature of the season at Roush Raceway. Sixth overall. And that was a silly start, but kept the lead. Here they come for a dive in the first turn. 2 car almost succeeds. I fucking rammed the shit out of the wall. That was a pretty heavy hit, but it didn't really damage my car, so I'm fine with that. Whoa, almost got turned by the 4 car. Okay, so I haven't been able to take off yet. I think that's all about to change now. We got our beginning of race shenanigans out of the way. Yep, time to leave him. Alright. Just pull out a second lead immediately. Heat race was not a fluke. .584, nice. Gained a half second that lap. Yeah, as long as I don't make any major mistakes, this will be easy. Easy peasy yet again. Still really surprised about the race length being the exact same. Usually when we revisit somewhere in this game in the same season, the race length is slightly different. But no, not this time. At least for the feature. Of course, the only time we did that was Can-Am in the actually Can-Am twice in the RB2 Bomber series and RB2 Thunder stocks. At least that's the only one I can think of right now off the top of my head. Two and a half seconds ahead. About to finish the first third of this race. So not quite as dominant as the heat race, but still there. Oh, okay. A little frame skip there. Flux capacitor is working. Wonder how many Back to the Future references I can make every time this shit happens. I'm at 2. I don't have many because I never actually watched that movie. Because I don't fucking watch movies ever. I don't watch anything ever. I don't do anything that everybody else does. Like, as far as media. A stupid little bitch is what I am. Anyways. 10 laps complete. 14 to go. Whoa, whoa. That was a bad turn. And halfway, 12 laps to go. We're at Roush. Roush Raceway. Do. 10 to go. 26 flat, alright. And my lead is 4 3/4 seconds now. Barely lift off the throttle, throw it into the turn. And there we go, textbook. That was a really big slide. Alright, 2/3 of this race now complete. 8 laps to go. Lead goes quickly up to 5.5. Of course, we have the 2 consecutive laps having the exact same time. Got to do that at least once. That is a truck behind me. Hopefully that can't be picked up, because that was a loud, slow truck. Catching up to the back of the field, and 5 laps to go. Suffering will be over soon enough, my friends. By my friends, I mean my rivals in this game. At least for this race. If the next race is at another 3/4 mile track, well, there's no guarantees that the suffering will actually end. Ooh, shit. Big slide. Almost lost it there. Okay, let's just recover and finish out this race. Got 3 more laps. Lead fell to 5 seconds. Is that the 16 car in last place again? Just keeps barely making it to the feature and finishing last every time. Two to go. Couple cars sliding up into the wall. Okay, final lap around Roush. Not quite going to catch him to lap him. If I hadn't had that little moment a couple laps ago, I probably would have, but it doesn't matter, I win. Now, how much do I win by? That is the question. 5.81 seconds, okay. Over the 2 car. That was a big pile of cars. By big pile, I mean like 2 or 3. Another 16th place finish for the 16 car. Because fuck him. And am I the only person who got a lap under 26 seconds? Yes, I was. Alright. Well then. So, that was Roush Raceway Part 2 in this series. That increases my point lead to exactly 40. I gained 2 points on Searle to make it exactly 40. So, I can now skip a race and at least be tied for the point lead. And I'm just going to go ahead and replace my left front and my right rear, because they're getting a little wear on them. And with that, stay tuned for more DTR.